what's up and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be giving a review for the NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles II Super Shredder figure. Now of course this is based on the second film in the original franchise, and I actually saw that one in the theater. I saw Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Part 2. I remember going to see that in the theaters I think 2 times if I can remember correctly. I also had like the VHS tape too as well. Now this is the VHS tape from when it first came on videotape, and I still have this, you know. So I've had this all this time, you know, almost like 30 years, you know, like on VHS tape, you know. But I also have like I recently had picked this up too. This like a 5-film collection which has like the first 3 films, and I think that's the CGI one, the one that's like animated, and it also has a Batman versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I've seen all of those, you know. But yeah, it's like a 5-film collection, which also has a part 2 on it too as well. But yeah, I saw this in the theaters like 2 times back when it was original release. But yeah, of course this is based on like the character of Super Shredder that was in the film, you know. So I'm going to get into this right now. Okay, as you can see, this here is the actual box that contains the figure. And of course it says Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Secret of the Ooze, and you see Taka and Razor. And you see like the image of the turtles right there with the ooze, and it says Super Shredder. It also has like an image of Shredder on the side too as well, right now, as you can see. Then it also has like another image of him right here on this side too. And it also has like images of like the figure on the back too as well. It says that this includes the cape, spear, mutant canister, and 7 interchangeable hands. And of course, you know, you can open this on up and see how Shredder looks on the inside too as well. I think that's awesome. And of course it has like an image of him right here on the side too as well. As you can see, this is the background. It comes with the figure. This is like the actual doc from like the end of the film. Okay, as you can see, there is the NECA Super Shredder figure. And he does stand on his own too, you know. So what I'm gonna do is actually just measure him. And it looks like he comes to about almost 10 inches. If you go by like the actual helmet, he's almost at about 10 inches, like just under it. If you're going by like his actual helmet, like the top part. So I guess what I'll do first is talk about the articulation and the look of this figure too as well, you know. I must admit, this is yet another awesome design from NECA, you know. I think they did a good job on this. I like how you can see all like the muscularity, like in Shredder too as well. Like you can even see the striations right there, like in his chest. I think that's kind of cool right there in his inner chest. Even like the abdominals, the obliques right here on the side. Like the definition of that is just awesome. The biceps and stuff, I think it's cool. The quads, you know, the thighs, you know, all that looks awesome. I noticed that this right here, if you notice this right here seems kind of off, you know, which is okay because you had to be able to turn them, you know. It doesn't like line up with it, you know. So you can't like be kind of off. You can turn. That's when it looks kind of off, you know. But you had to be able to actually turn the body, you know. Now you also can see like Shredder's like eyes on the inside too as well. They look kind of weird, you know. Now his head can turn, you know, and it's pretty loose too. It looks like you can't really look up that much, but you can like look down though. So you can look down. I think that's nice too, like the actual helmet too as well. I think that's pretty cool. And you can tell these are actually like rubbery too, like these actual like these armor like spike things. They're actually kind of like rubbery, like, you know. Now this up here is kind of solid, you know, like plastic, you know. Even like right here on this his gauntlets, even these are kind of like rubbery type of spikes, you know. So I don't think they will actually hurt, you know. Even down here, you know. He also has like the peg holes. Now I must admit, this cape is awesome too as well. I like this cape. It's pretty cool. I want to see how far it stretches out. Looks like it stretches pretty wide too. But yeah, I think this cape is awesome. Like this cloth material, it's pretty cool, you know. I like how it looks. I should have measured it. But yeah. I see Shredder arms, they actually lift up too as well, so he has like articulation like right here. And of course it's kind of like limited, you know, because like this arm up here, so you can't really, you won't really be able to lift all the way up because like that armor right there. But he does have like a bend at the elbow. You can see like the bicep and tricep right there. Like this tricep part in the bicep, and that's awesome. He has like a hand swivel too. Trying to get it back down. I like how they put the paint too, like in the Shredder too, you know, like it's reflecting like those white like paint things right there around like his suit, you know. I think that's kind of cool. Now I do notice that mine has like this kind of like tilting. That's why I was trying to straighten it up. So I don't know if all of them is gonna be like that, you know. It's like he's kind of like leaning to like the sides, you know. And of course Shredder has like the split too as well. You can even lift his leg up. It's like it's kind of limited too, you know. Like that's about the highest it go unless you force it. But he does have like the bend too at the knee. So he does have like a bend. He also has like the feet too as well. They can turn. Actually, the whole calf can turn too as well. Like this calf part right here, as you can see, you can turn it, you know. So he does have like a swivel right there, like around the calf thigh area. He does have a swivel right there. He kind of has ab crunch too, but not too much, you know. But you can't like bend them kind of like about like right there that much. But yeah, I think this is an awesome, you know, figure. You know, like I said, I think that the detail like in the muscle and stuff is really like awesome. I like how they did that, you know. And I love this cape. This cape is very cool, you know. Like this cape, like this cloth material. I think that's pretty awesome, you know. Yeah. Thing I want to mention too about Shredder, that these were like his gauntlets. These were actually like separate pieces, because as you can see, you can turn them around, rotate them around. I just wanted to hit that right quick, you know, that his actual gauntlets on his forearms were actually like a separate piece. They can like rotate, you can turn them. Now what I want to do is talk about the accessories that come with the Super Shredder figure. As you can see, this here is that actual spear that he comes with. It's rather large too. It even has like some rust in it too, look like it right there, like it's been used, you know, or weathered. It also has like another side right here that's like on the other end that has like another like dagger type side to it as well, you know. So I think that's kind of interesting. So Shredder apparently can stab from this side and even stab from the bottom part too as well. So I think that's kind of cool. And the next item that comes with the Super Shredder figure is the actual can of Ooze, TGRI. Yeah, I think this is nicely detailed. It really does like ooze in there, you know. So I think they sculpted this and colored it pretty good, you know. Doesn't like this can come open or anything either though. Yeah, I think this is an awesome accessory. And the last accessories that come with the Super Shredder figure is actually like a series of like alternate hands. So he has like 5 hands right here, as you can see. He has like 2 like open hands, like a left and right. And he also has like 2 kind of like gripping type hands, like left and right. Then he has like this one hand right here too as well. I'm guessing it's probably for the Ooze canister, because you can tell by the size of it. Another thing I noticed about the hands too, they look all like you can tell like something's wrong with like Shredder, like his skin. See how they look? All the hands look like that. almost like they're like burned or something. I think that's like the Ooze, you know. I switched out the hands for the Super Shredder figure, so as you can see, he has like a gripper hand which can hold like the Ooze like pretty good. So I think that's kind of cool. So obviously this was definitely the hand for like the Ooze, you know. And there, as you can see, is the spear and shredder hand too as well. So I actually changed out the hand for like a spear too as well. Now what I want to do is actually compare the Super Shredder figure to like some of the other figures from the Ninja Turtles like franchise from NECA. So this here is the actual standard Shredder figure right here from the first film, as you can see. So you can see like the size, like the difference, like in their size, how much larger Super Shredder is compared to the actual regular Shredder figure, you know. And here he is next to a Foot Clan soldier too as well, you know. You can see like the size difference, and both of them how much taller the Super Shredder is than like a Foot Clan soldier. As you can see, this here is a Super Shredder with the 4 Ninja Turtles too as well from the first film, you know. So I have like Donatello, Raphael, Michelangelo, and Leonardo, you know, right next to him. So you can see like the size difference in Shredder and the actual Ninja Turtles too as well, you know. Awesome, yeah, I still think these are like some awesome figures too as well, you know. And as you can see, here's Splinter next to Shredder too as well, so you definitely can see the size difference in these two, because you know Splinter of course is the shortest one I think of all like the figures, you know. Alright. Okay, there's the NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 Super Shredder figure, and I think this is a stellar and superb figure. I would definitely recommend this for fans, especially if you're a fan of like Super Shredder. I would definitely recommend picking this figure up, you know. Now, of course, you know, this is based on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze, like the actual movie. And like I said, I saw that 2 times in the theater, like back in 1991 when it was originally released. I remember seeing that 2 times. And I also have like the VHS tape. Now, this is the same VHS tape when it first came like on video. That's how long I actually had this. So I've had this almost about 30 years. This is when it first came to VHS tape. I still actually had this. But yeah, and I also had picked this one on up recently too as well. Like this 5-film collection. I just got this recently, which has like 5 films, you know, like the first 3 films, TMNT, like that CGI animated one, and Batman vs. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 as well. And I've seen all those, you know. And of course I did even still have the original film like on VHS tape too as well. And even this I have like ever since it came like on video. That's how long I had this tape, you know. But yeah, I definitely recommend picking this up. You know, this is an awesome figure, especially if you have like the other figures, like from NECA. You know, I would definitely recommend this. You know, I think it's cool. You know, I like how like the muscularity in them and stuff. And that's like awesome. You know how you can set the pecs, like the abs, the obliques, like the quads, all that, like the biceps, triceps. I think that's just awesome looking. You know. But yeah, even like his accessories, you know, kind of like a lot of people were saying that about the spear too, like he didn't have the spear, you know, so I don't know why they gave him the spear, you know. But I think the canister looks awesome too as well. But yeah, this is like a stellar figure, you know. I think it's pretty good, you know. And this is the NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 Super Shredder figure. I would definitely recommend it, you know. Please leave a comment and subscribe too as well. Stupid. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go ninja, go ninja, go.